The spelling bee is almost over. And do you have a date for the dance? Stay tuned as we bring you that and a whole lot more as Tomahawk Talk starts now. Hey CMS, Adrian here to bring you news and information around CMS. So let's start rolling. Did you know that there's a dance headed our way soon? That is right, the Sweetheart Dance has been set for February 10th from 3 to 5 p.m. The question now is, are you eligible to attend? School dances are for CMS students in good standing, meaning you must pass all your classes by the Wednesday of the week of the dance to attend. If you received an ISS or OSS from January 10th to February 10th, you will not be allowed to attend. If you choose not to follow school rules while attending the dance, you will be asked to leave. Know the following rules of the dance. Dances are from 3 to 5 p.m. Students should have rides home at 5 p.m. Once a student checks into the dance, they will not be allowed to leave without prior permission from a parent or guardian. SWEETHEART, Sweetheart. That was a tough one. I wasn't fortunate enough to participate. There are students currently practicing their grade level appropriate spelling words in ELA classes. The top 2 or 3 spellers from each class will be advancing to the verbal grade level round in Tonganoxie. The final 2 spellers from each grade will be selected and go to KVL on January 31st. Okay, Braves, let's take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll take a look at weather.
If you're talking, they will hear you.
Why are we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah, 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they gonna know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
You try.
Hey Braves fans, believe it or not, the weather is going to be quite frigid in the next couple of days. Today's going to be nice, tomorrow even nicer. Sunday, that's when you might want to break out the parkas. So let's look at our 5-day forecast here at Tomahawk Talk. Today you can see it's going to be 50 degrees out, mostly sunny sky, so if you can get out and enjoy it, make sure you do. Tomorrow clouds start to move in, but temperatures warm up 3 degrees, high of 53, overnight low of 17. Then on Sunday, frigid weather starts to build. 27 for the high, and then on Monday, 22 for the high. So we drop just a little bit. And on Tuesday, it looks like we're going to rebound to about 24 degrees under a partly cloudy sky. But no snow in the forecast. So if you're out and about this weekend, Braves, make sure you are bundled up because it is going to be cold. And looking at the next couple days, probably Wednesday, Thursday, we see temperatures climb back into the 30s and 40s. But nevertheless, winter is here. That's it for your 5-day Tomahawk Talk forecast. Send it back to you, Adrian, in the studio.
Thanks. Boy, that warm weather is slow to get going right now. And speaking of going slow, we have some students following suit. What am I talking about? Well, the tardy policy. In our student handbook, the following tardy policy is in place to ensure all students are in their classes on time. First tardy is a warning, second tardy is detention, third tardy is also a detention, fourth tardy is ISS. This tardy policy will also include being tardy at the beginning of the school day. Please make sure you arrive at school on time each day by 7:45 a.m. So get to stepping, guys. And speaking of stepping, Alyssa King, a senior at Bonner Springs High School, is hosting a STEP team clinic for her senior project. This clinic is for USD 204 students in grades 5 through 8. Okay, Braves, let's take a break and what we have on return.
In every family, small conversations can make a big impact. I grew up on tour with my parents. Kind of different, but we bonded over music and we talked. Honest conversations, like when my dad shared his experiences as an alcoholic. Your honesty gave me a sense of integrity that I wanted in my own life.
And I wanted you to know from someone who's been in recovery more than 30 years now that hard work is what creates success, not alcohol or other drugs, in whatever you do.
Talk. They hear you.
Hey Braves fans, it's me Aiden. I'm here to bring you the latest in Tomahawk sports. In basketball action this past Tuesday, the Braves took on Baser Linwood. In the B game, Eric Hall led the Braves with 5 points, but the team just couldn't get the win. On the A side of things, Prince Donnell knocked in 12, but the Braves came up short in a 39-28 loss. Both 7th and 8th grade teams were in action yesterday as they took on Turner. Here are their results. Hey Braves, don't forget this. If you or your parents plan to attend an after-school athletic event, don't forget that it costs $2 for students and $4 for adults to enter the game. That's it for sports this week. I'm Aiden Dirth. Back to you, Adrian.
Hey CMS, we have a travel opportunity for you and your parents. You and your parents are invited to join us on a once-in-a-lifetime international travel expense with our peers to Iceland in the summer of 2024. Check out the following video.
Hi everyone, it is time to pack your bags because in the summer of 2024, we're headed to Iceland. My name is Mrs. Harrell. I'm a teacher here at Bonner Springs High School, as well as a sponsor who works with EF Tours, a travel agency, to plan amazing and awesome trips for both students and adults. Over the summer of 2024, we have a 7-day trip planned to Iceland where we will get to see the capital, Reykjavik. We'll also get to explore some glaciers, go to the black sand beaches, and so much more. For me personally, I think I'm most excited about the waterfalls because we get to see 3 of them. And I'm also really excited to dip my toes in the black sand beaches. This trip is going to be at the end of May or the beginning of June 2024. So mark your calendars for those dates. What's included is airfare, hotels, transportation to get into any special excursions, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Andrea. And I'm Alondra. And we're going to be talking to you a little bit more about the Iceland trip in the summer of 2024. So for each person, it is around like $4,500. And I know that it seems like a lot of money, and I mean it is, but the cool thing is that you do have 16 months to pay it off. Yes, and in our experience, we have been working around like 4 months, and we've already made a little bit more than like half of the 4,500. Yeah, so it's definitely doable, and each person will get a link for a fundraiser page that is like for your own. So you can send that link to like family, friends, literally anybody, and they can donate some money to you. Yeah, so if your birthday is coming up or just send that link to them. And the cool thing about this is that it's also open to everyone. So your friends can go, your family can go. Like you can ask your parents if they want to go. If they don't want to let you like be alone, your parents can go. Anybody can come. Yeah, it's not just like the high school students. Yeah. And this trip will be like a really good experience because we'll be seeing the Blue Lagoon, and then we'll be visiting like the Black Beaches, the Capitol, and the Golden Circle. So it's gonna be like really fun. Yeah, so you guys should definitely sign up. And for the juniors that haven't been on a trip or they want to be on a trip, there isn't gonna be a senior trip for us. So I encourage you to sign up for this one because there won't be another chance for you. Yeah, so like the summer of 2024, the only trip that will be taking place is the Iceland trip for like the summer, or unless there's like another one, but like there's not going to be a new one. So I really encourage you guys to come to Iceland for like if you're a junior and you really want to go on a trip. Yes.
Like the girl said, the trip is about $4,400 for students and $4,900 for adults. You do have about 15 months to pay this balance. You can do it in weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly installments. This is a trip of a lifetime. It's going to be absolutely breathtaking. I hope you will join us. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Educational travel exposes students to new places, people, and cultures, which in turn expands their knowledge of the world and their knowledge of themselves. Travel is an opportunity for students to experience a new way of life and an invaluable chance to develop a sense of independence before graduating. Contact Ms. Harrell at the high school for more information. That will do it for this week's CMS. For Tomahawk Talk, I'm Adrian. Enjoy your weekend and see you for another episode. See you.